Hello and welcome back to another video. We're at Grizedale Forest today and I'm going to be covering a bit on this new linkage I've got on the bike, doing a bit of riding, testing out some new camera angles. At the moment you're on my chin mount, but I've got a side head mount as well, so we'll see how they work out. And I'm wearing some of my new riding gear in terms of a full face helmet, because I need to get it broken in. It's not particularly comfortable at the moment, but something I'll have to get used to. Just a fun day today, so I'm not concerned about our power modes or anything. We've got a bit of a charge in our battery bank at the van if we need it, and we're just going to have a good time. And we've got to find Will because he's gone off and left me. Come on. So, here's an ideal place for me to go over what I've found with this linkage, because I don't do big crash and bang jumps. I ride off track, ride some trail centres, and I do some Lake District tech, but nothing too big. So I can't go into detail about the big stuff. What I can tell you is I found it quite smooth and comfortable to ride with. It's gave me an element of feeling secure when I'm going down, very cushioned, and I like it. And that's all I can really say about it. I've had no issues, and we'll see how we get on today. So I've got you on my my other mount. I don't know how this is going to turn out. You might just be able to see the size of my face, but just thought it adds a bit of something else when we're doing some riding. I do like playing around with different bits and pieces. I'll tell you what I'm finding in this full face though. I'm super restricted for like looking around. It's a bit more difficult. What's Will and found today? Bit of a trail pot for me. So yeah, hopefully this camera angle looks alright if I can get it in the right frame. Let me know what you think of it. Yeah, the back end seems to just glide more with the linkage. I'm still undecided and I need to have a good look if I need to put a bit more PSI in yet. But that's something I'll play with separately. William's just been in a bush. Will. So I've never done the full Grizedale Trail Centre before, and this first section is impressing me. It's nice and tech, twisty, really good step up from Gisborne and Winlatter, I'd say. Different again in terms of what you're riding. All these places are within an hour and a half of where we're from, so it's really good to be centralised to them and have a good go on them. Despite all the changes I've made to the bike recently, in terms of its long, its slack, and now it's got the bigger linkage, it still climbs really well and it's just agile enough for what I need. So that's a positive sign. I am, when we come off this trail section, gonna just add a bit more PSI into the rear. So that I just see what travel I've been using. I think I've been sitting a bit further on the end of the shock than what I used to be doing. Pedal straight city around here, man. Oh, scared I was going to hit my chain link then. Bit of trail popped us over though. We got coming up here. Will, a bit of room. Go on, Will. So it's nothing overly difficult, but a bit of line picking in places here. It's great for him improving again. I love some forest riding. My vision is well out with this full face on. Can't see my display or anything. It's proper doing me nothing. Oh, Will just got stopped on this. Ooh. I got up. We got hung up. Didn't have enough for overrun. Hang your head in shame, my man. Hang your head in shame. And he's off again. What is this? That one's done. So, as I was saying, the link so far has felt good. Just before this next section, we're going to give it a pump up, see how it feels after that. Fitting it was easy, no problems. There is one question that I've put into the manufacturer of it. They've not come back to me yet. I'll message them again, give them another chance to reply in case they've not seen it. If they don't, I'll mention what that is at the end. But this is a pre-production version, so the part that I'll be mentioning may not yet be in full production, and I've got a temporary in place, but I'll give them a chance to respond again. If not, I'll just put a caveat with that piece. But I've been super impressed with it. Had a few rides now, did one in a week, but it was pissing down, so footage didn't come out too great. If I've got some of it, I'll put it on in between. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. Let's give this trail section a go now. It's been, first section was really good, then it's been a little underwhelming and a lot of fire roads in between. I know there's an half decent bit towards like the end / loop back, so we'll give it a go. So it's just like a meander tech. I am struggling with this full face and keeping my wheel on the track, if I'm honest, because of my restrictive view. Oh god. Yeah, with a restrictive view, it's making it a little bit harder. So I'm glad I'm practicing with it before I go anywhere where I really need it or have to wear it, which I'm considering in a couple of weeks. Not decided yet because I'll be on my own. So it's definitely takes a bit of getting used to, but something I should probably wear more often. I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow with Gav in Rivington doing some pigeon tower runs. This is more like it. There we go. That was better. Will's loving it up, it's warmed up now. Just getting ready to go into this next little section of red, but look at that. That is mint. Just stuck another few PSI in the shock at the rear. See how that is, because I'm sitting at less than 10 mil from the end of the shock and I'm not hitting anything big. So I think that's not quite right. I really need to have a good look, check my sag and everything again, check my full rider weight with all my stuff on. We'll see how this feels anyway. Let's have a look at this little one. Good Will. Staying behind Will, I've learned my lesson from going in front of him. Because he tends to do stupid things. Not been a ride yet since he had that bike, he's not ended up on floor or in a bush. This is a better one if you're steaming at it. Probably the best one since the windy start, to be honest. Even on this this mild stuff, I can really tell the improvement just having that head slackened out. And then when I'm going down, the stability that the rear is giving me is unreal. This could be a bad idea. Oh, the man's done it. Here's the king of the tech. Only joking. It's not so bad that actually, Will. Do you want to have a go? No. No. It's a nice little feature to find. A lot steeper than it probably looked when I went over it as to when you went back at it. It's a bit of a blind drop. Good. I like it. Fucking hate these boardwalk things. I just nearly rode off edge then. A bit of room. Don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling a bit more comfortable in the helmet now in head position. For running down the trails, so that's good. Same as everything, I'm always taking ages warming to riding the bike. It takes me an hour. So, the video's not quite over, but I thought I'd give you my riding overview of the Link in my below average way. So for the below average rider, is this Link worth it? My opinion is yes. I feel a smoother ride on the back end. I feel a much more gradual compression with the bike, especially when I'm going over the tougher stuff. Now, it has been a bit hard because at the same time I've elongated the bike and I've made the bike slacker, which has improved it. But the linkage I just feel has just helped the flow of the bike. I don't do big hit riding, so I can't comment for that type of riding if that's what you do. But for $250, I think it is, plus $40 shipping, it makes an improvement. Now, as I said, there is one question that I've got outstanding with the guys that have developed this, and this is a pre-production item, so it's not out yet. So I'm going to drop them another message, and I'll put on at the end of the video what that was and if they've replied or not yet. Again, pre-production, so it might be in the work, so you can't really hold anything against them, and it might be something or nothing. I might be overthinking it. So I'm going to continue this ride, and at the end of the video I'll go into the one item that I have a question over, really. We're going to take that and that and that down these in a minute and just enjoy some riding. Okay, we'll drop into these North Face red floor trails. I don't really like riding this sort of stuff, if I'm honest with you. It's not really my bag. Better run down this one and then do the lower. We'll come back up and we'll do the other top floor into an older, well, I think it's an older, more off-piste style trail section to the end. Let me know what you think of this camera view that I'm using today on the side. I will switch it again for when we do the next sort of runs. William, right. Jesus Christ, you don't listen to anything. Don't look at arrows, right? Let me know what you like. Think of this view for the odd trail section. Just trying to spice it up, change it around a little bit. We've got William back on track. So from memory, this is full curves again. Quite a bit bigger than the one we've just come down in places. That way inclined. I'm not. It's a really high-sided berm. It's a lot less loose than when I came last. It's bedded in a lot better. All washed away. Deep ones, man. Bloody hell. I'm not comfortable riding this stuff at all. Just buzzed my arse on the seat. Woo. Well, it looks like he's loving it. Right, and then back up to the top. Up to the top now, kid. Up to the top, and we'll come out of this one to doing the flow at the top. He is. See you later. Right, now we're into the left section with a chap with a lovely chap. Not quite as deep and flowy this. Just quite a bit more loose, so I'm taking my time because I don't want any rash from this gash. Oh good, he went over these rocks this time. He didn't do these last time because he didn't know what were on the other side of them. Nice little rock face here. These are alright if it's what you like riding, but it's not what I like riding, this loose gravel berm stuff. I prefer this next section that we're doing in a second. We'll just go and dropping into. And then we're going to do a big one back down to the visitor centre. We'll get a drink. Ooh, it's overgrown. Get a drink. And then come back out and do some more maybe. Well, this is much better riding. Good lad. Yes, Will. Oh God. Oh, back for him. Could have done with my handguards and what. I don't know if you've noticed, I took them off because one of the bolts wasn't tight and it's fallen out somewhere in this forest. I'm going to have to get some new ones because they are brilliant for all this overgrown bracken stuff and have been really saving my hands. Good lad. The trail back to the visitor centre now. From memory, this was nice. Will's gone ahead, so I can have a go at catching him up. Bit overgrown again, don't know how often this bit gets ridden. A little bit of dampness down here. Woo! Big rock, nearly fucking struck that with the pedal. Oh, just nearly bucked myself off back of that, went into that wrong. Oh, hit the floor then with pedal. Just got a neutral. The fuck's the boy gone? I'm feeling much more comfortable now than I was doing half hour ago. Come on. There he is, I can see him. I'll stick it in trail if I catch him up, but I bet he got caught on that corner. Right, we'll give him a minute. Right, he's had his minute, and I apologise if the volume has suddenly gone or weird, but I've got a feeling I've lost my microphone. I never lose the microphones, they always stay clipped on. This will be the second time it's fallen off today. Oh, my arse. And this time I don't know where it'll be. God, it's easy for fucking buzz your bum on this. God. Turbo's fucking scary in this sort of stuff, Jesus. Woo! Turn that down. Oh God. Right, this is the problem with having the helmet down. I can't tell what mode I'm in, so I looked down and it went off. I went in turbo, I was in ludicrous, which is really silly for him. This stuff, for me, come on. Oh, so I've got the trail, there we go. Oh God, I can't remember this. Oh, that was lucky because I had my seat up. I just missed my ball sack. Whew. Come on. Fucking hell, Scott, what are you doing? Don't normally ride like this. I'm feeling a bit confident. Confident normally means someone gets hurt. I can't keep my balance. Fuck knows where Will's gone. Hopefully he's got me out there. There he is, he's ahead. Ow. Where the man goes, we're looking good. Tell you what, smooth shift on this, unreal lad. Oh, I should have gone that side. Smooth shift is unreal, just been able to change up or down mid-ride. Oh no. Is game changing without getting a stroke in. Get yourself ready for the next bit. Yes boy! I know it's minting it. I think I've lost my microphone, it's fallen off. I can't feel it. So audio might be toast. Woo! I think we're coming to the end of this now, so I'll see you when we get back for a drink. Alright, we just found this Strava section, new black run climb, I think it said it was. So let's Amflow the shit out of this. We're only in a turn down turbo, we're not in in full mode. Never in ludicrous. Don't know how far up this goes actually. Turbo's actually feeling better. I'm not giving it everything. Watch out, Will, I'm just on your right. Presume we're down here, I don't know. Oh, we should kick in nice here now. Keep getting a bit of creaking, but it's something to do with the position my gears are in. Not the bike itself. So I need to figure that out. Don't know if I'm out of align a bit. Not sure. It's just slow me down a little bit. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. There's a bit of a weathered sign I just flew past then. But it looks like a tasty little climb bit. Are we in? Trail, toned down, it's holding traction better. Is it nice and steady? It's pulling its traction there. Good, good, good. It's like another fun section to climb. And trail again, I'm just going nice and steady, like staying responsive to my input. As long as I don't give it too much, it'll take me. This isn't rideable, I don't think. It's rideable, but it's a bit of a pop-up. Just popped it side on that bit then, but when I looked down I was in turbo as well actually, so it wasn't the best idea from me. Just wait for Will. I think that's the top there. I'm gonna have a look. Bit of a scramble up, I think. Not taking the bike up here. Well, you could probably get closer to it on that end. Another little trig point ticked off the summit bag list. Oh. Beautiful. Oh. Meander our way down. Go and find the trail Will wants to do now. Come on, boy. See what it's like coming down off here. Walkers, so I will be very careful. In fact, there's hardly anyone here today. There's a bunch of people down at the centre on the park and stuff, but doing great. But I've seen not a single walker. About 5 people on bikes, and then I see a walker. Hiya, thank you. Cheers for that. Thank you. Yeah. Fucking not seen a walker. See a walker. That's why I'm going steady. Not because I'm slow. Ooh. Oh, buzzed my ass again. I need to stop going right off the back of the bike. Why is that? Oh, where Will is. He's nowhere to be seen. He's here. He's here. And we're back on the main path. So I don't think this is an official trail, but if it's the right one, we rode partly up it last time. It was like a riverbed. It was peeing down, and then we realised people were coming down it, so we wasn't sure what we were on. But in the wet, This is a bit mental, with just water running everywhere down it. Will's been dying to come back and do it again from the top, so we've just found it. Watch that front brake, lad. If you lost the t-shirt, it's here. Hung up. Go on. Good man, Will. Oh. It's a great long one, this. Very loose though, like I said, very slippy, full of slabs in sections. I think this is where we got to actually, Will. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going. He's letting you by. Cheers, lads. Thank you. It's a rollable, Will. Thank you, mate. Just wait up for William. He's here. Gets a bit wet. Got it right. Again, when we came here, if you can find the video on my channel, it's there somewhere, but there was water just pouring down here. Get slabby. You alright? Will? Fucking hell, he's shouting. Just go centre here. He's shouting like he's fucking hurt himself. Not with my job. Let him go by us. Go on by.
Take this one.
I know, it's good, isn't it? He loves it. Oh. Off the brake, off the brake. Again, linkage. I'm not even feeling the back end in this stuff. Just smooth, it's not popping me. Not doing anything. Just a great little run down this. Happy? Happy? Yeah? Good. We'll just see. Right, we're taking Will down his first black. I haven't done this one before. So it might be a lot of stop and start in this. Part of learning. So he's just going to take it nice and steady. We'll see what this has to give us. Nothing too severe yet. Probably going to get worse as you go in, I'd imagine. The black. What? No, it's fine that. You walk it if you want. You alright? Let's have a look. Yeah, down this bit, fine mate. To be honest with you, a couple of months ago I wouldn't have just gone down there. It's just that fear of doing it first. That initial commitment. Nice rollable on that, wasn't terrible. What? Too steep? Alright, okay, we'll just do whatever you need. It's not that bad. It isn't. There's a jump, but you just cut it left of it. Fucking hell, it's a bit steep. Oh, I saw this on a video where someone fucking bombed around here. It's a bit gnarly. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, it is. Well, you can just roll from corner. Okay. I know it's a black, but you can just roll down it. It's just a flat hill. It's worse carry a bike. Right. We've got the boy back, but that's me and him just falling out for the day. Holy shit. This is got some tasty sections, but you can go around nearly all of it. He just refused to roll down that hill. The corner, I don't blame him for not coming down, but he was fairly capable of rolling after that. He just lost his head. Now he's going a bit too fast for himself. I think this is my first proper black as well, I would say. I've actually been down. I'd say proper, I mean it's just tasty in it in some spots. But so far the two bigger features have been optional. That's it, take your time. That's fine, that's fine. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think he was just worried about the bit of slab there. And that's the end of it. It wasn't too bad. I think he'd have a better time next time. Not sure if this is a trail or not. It looks like it might be on Strava, but there's no signs. Might be a continuation of that sort of riverbed rock, I think. Nice bumpy one. Bit of tech. Good wheel, good. Well done, William. Oh, God, this is tasty. So there's no like trail sign up on this. Oh God. Oh, it's all right after that, Will. Wait for William. Let a few walkers past. I don't think there's much more of this one left. Oh, I bet this will be wild in the wet. Absolutely fucking wild. Oh, this is greasy. Right, we're at the bottom of it now. That is the end of the riding for today. In a minute I'll come back with the final bit on the linkage, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this lad. He isn't so impressed though. So, I've not had a response from the manufacturer of the linkage, but the only item that I have a query over is the spacers for the linkage itself. So, on the original Amflow linkage, you have this spacer, which is a metal spacer with a cap top on it, which I presume helps keep any grime out of the bearing. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Or it acts as some form of a washer on the connection to the bike. Unsure. That's just what I'm presuming. The current washers that come with the new linkage are a plastic washer, and these actually come in different thicknesses. The ones on the original Amflow linkage don't. These do, so they have to go on in a certain way. But the plastic, and they are not capped. So my query is why are they not capped? Why are they plastic? Is there a reason for that? Is that because this is a pre-production model and it's in test? Are the other items not just ready yet? Is this fine to use? So that's the only query I had really. If I hear back from them, I'll put an update in the comments below. But in terms of the linkage and how it feels, I've been super impressed with it.
I didn't think I was going to like the colour, and I thought I was going to take it off actually after I'd ridden it, but I think it actually suits the bike. It looks quite well, so I'll be keeping it on for the foreseeable. And yeah, it seems good to me for my riding. I can tell the difference, and I'm not doing the big stuff. So if you want to look, it's Velo Dynasty on Facebook. Drop them a message.